Ecclesiasticus 41, verse 7. The children will complain of an ungodly father, because they shall be reproached for his sake. Call haloyim to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakahakarash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage, their seed lines from their fathers go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. I want to make this video about Lord willing, I titled it "Didn't Do Nuffins to Y'all Kangs and Sheit." Didn't do nothing to kangs and sheit. All right. So what is it that I said? Hey, these Edomites, man. Hey, they something else, man. You know, when you go on comment boards, let me get the definition of didn't do nothing. Let me get it real quick. What does didn't do nothing mean? A black person, especially if viewed as being or likely to be a criminal. Quotations. All right. So when you go on these criminal nigger, wow, sus spook, wow, I never heard of those. This devil got many of proverbs for us, man. But yeah, when when Jake get loud, I didn't really. What they're saying is Jake is saying I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. You know, when the police harassing Jake, all right, for unrighteous decrees or whatever, and you know Jake is a knucklehead too, you know. But anyhow, didn't do nothing. You see that on the comment board, as you see right here. So this is this is Edomite, so-called white people. This is a mocking of Jake, all right, in the hood or what have you. But guess what? Now y'all about to turn into the didn't do nothings, all right. What's the other statements? Y'all was kangs and sheit, you know, and that's the little low blow proverbs they call us, man. Let's grab this real quick here. Deuteronomy, because that's a curse, man. That's the curses, right? Hey, when Esau do these things, man, you know Esau can get you hot and fired up under your collar with his bullshit. But hey, when you know the truth, you know that the Lord created Esau as a whooping stick for us, man. All right. Getting mad at Esau, being that wicked, evil, demonic, satanic, human piece of shit that he is, man. Hey, you can't get mad at that at him being who he is, because that's like getting mad at a dog for barking, man. The Lord created him to be the devil, man, and he's a top devil, man. All right, what is Proverbs 16:4? The Lord created all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Right, paraphrasing. Hey, and who's the wicked? Esau, Edom. You can find that in Malachi 1:4. Right. So let's go real quick here to Deuteronomy 28 and 37. And this is regarding the curses on us. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee. All right. So, hey, you calling us anything except for Hebrew Israelites, man, and not black Hebrew Israelites. Hey, man, it's a proverb. Calling yourself Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. That's a proverb. And Esau, he add little words to the myth, to the myths, like didn't do nothings. They call Jake the didn't do nothings. All right. I remember one time listening to a sports radio station when I used to listen to it back in the day. One of them Edomite sports people said Scottie Pippen called him a Mafa. He was like, I don't know what a Mafa is. Pretty much, Scottie Pippen called him a MFer. All right, so really what they're doing, they're mocking Ebonics. He is just an asshole, man. But hey, it reinforces the scriptures, right? You get hot for a second and you laugh like, wow, E is just being E when you're in this truth, okay, and know really what's going on. Because hey, we know what's going to go down with Esau Edom. Let's grab this real quick, man. This wasn't on the lineup, but I'm gonna grab it. It's Psalm 73 And I'll start at 16. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me. All right, this is why we in this position that we are in. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Until I went in the sanctuary of Yahweh, then I understood their end. All right, so now it ain't nothing he could do to you because you know what his end is going to be, man. All right, he's going to be chased out of the earth, man. Right? So now let's grab didn't do nothing. I mean that boy, your ass gonna get it. So now, like it says in Deuteronomy 30:7, these curses are turning around because the curses are really for the heathens, man. All right, the first 15 verses of Deuteronomy 28 gave you all the blessings, but we went off. So hey, guess what? We're living in the curses now. Very simple. You don't do what dad says, you're going under punishment and you're getting a whooping, right? Deuteronomy 30:7, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, on which them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So out of all the nations of the earth, what is the top nation that hate so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? Edomites, self-proclaimed white people. All right, and you can find the rest of our enemies in Psalms 83. Okay, they made a confederacy with Edom to keep us down, man. All right. So let's go back to Sirach 41. Hey, because this is the reason now you have CRT, critical race theory, which is not a theory. All right, we're linking up what you've done to us in slavery to the scriptures now. Okay, and they don't like that. Okay. And the funny part about the didn't do nothing, talking about a black person doing a criminal act. Hey, you're the original criminal. All right. Hey, the word criminal comes from the word crimson. And what is crimson a derivative of? Red. So who came out red like as an hairy garment? Esau Edom. Genesis 25:25. You're the real red boy, man. Right? So, hey, he's the fugitive and the vagabond. Like it said about Cain in Genesis 4. Okay? And Cain came back reincarnated as Esau, man. Okay? So, hey, right now, Esau, he come and see the signs at camp and say, I didn't do that. My ancestors did that. I had nothing to do with slavery. Okay? And what is Esau doing in the midst of that, man? He's like the big brother trying to say, you can have your lick back. Here's reparations. All right. And it's really a snare letting Eve, so-called black woman, think that she's coming up in the world far as black girl magic and Kamala Harris and all that, like as if you're gaining some kind of traction in their society, man. All right. It's really doing these little snares to trip you up, man. Sirach, let's grab Sirach. Go back to that Sirach I opened up with. Didn't do nothing. So I didn't do nothing, man. Sirach 41:5. The children of sinners are abominable, and they are abominable children, and they are the conversant in the dwelling of the ungodly. The inheritance of sinners children shall perish, and their posterity shall have a perpetual reproach. The children will complain of an ungodly father. See, I didn't do that. That was my ancestors. Hey, you are your ancestors, man. You reincarnated. All right. You go. You get served. When you die, you get you go to the judgment seat, right? You get told of your judgment, and then 3 to 4 generations, you come back here on earth and you serve out your punishment. Okay. Because they shall be reproached for his sake. Woe be unto you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High Yahweh. For if ye increase, it shall be to your destruction. Hey, so yeah, like it says in Psalms 50, you guys took the law into your hand. You said that the land of America was found on biblical and Christian views, man. All right, but you do everything contrary to the scriptures, letting you know that you are the children of Satan. Okay. So now y'all now the shoe is on the other foot now. I didn't do nothing. Why would they say they didn't do anything? Because they know the judgment behind what they've done unto their brother Jacob, man. All right, who name was turned to Israel, and his sons were named they are the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, let's grab real quick here the book of Obadiah, and I'm gonna grab. I'll start from the top. It says, the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom. Okay, this is why they run from this name Edom. Okay, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Okay, everybody hates everybody's in these last days is finding out what Esau, Edom, so-called white people are about. Okay, why? Because they have stewardship of the world, right? Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. I already told you who the wicked is from Malachi 1:4, right? So they run everything, okay, and they're running everything in a demonic, evil way on this earth, right? They are the human counterparts of Satan. Let's see, verse 3. The pride of thine heart has deceived thee. They have a God complex, right? Thou that dwell in the clefts of the rocks, Caucasians. That's where you get the word Caucasians from. Whose habitation is high. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And this goes on many levels. Their pompous spirit, all right? Hey, even them going into the, having space stations and everything, right? Claiming that they went to the moon, which they can't do, right? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, another buzzword. What's America's mascot? The eagle. And though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. And why are they in those space stations, man? They're trying to stop the coming of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, man. All right, coming in those chariots to destroy this place, man. Okay, let me skip around a little bit. It says here, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Okay, we're doing it through prophecy. Okay, linking this man with everything in prophecy and the things he's doing today. You know, setting up his new world order and everything. Let me see here. Let me jump down a little bit. Here it is. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. Hence the reason why you have CRT, right? And thou shalt be cut off forever. So in their spirit, they know. That's why they say, I didn't do nothing. They the new I didn't do nothing. So like I say, Esau's the new nigga, man. All right. Everybody looking at his ass now crazy, like it says in the upper part of this chapter. Here it is. In the day that thou stood on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces and foreigners into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them. But thou shalt have not looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger. All right. Salakia. But thou shalt not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day he became a stranger. All right, that's we became Gentiles. All right, doing the customs of the other nations. Right, we were heathenistic, right, Hellenistic, and became heathens. Right. Neither shouldst thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. All right, and that's rejoicing, calling us didn't do nothings. All right, as if they're the barometer of what's moral or what have you, right? Neither shouldst thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Okay, so Edom, man, hey, let's grab this real quick. Because now that, like I said about the critical race theory, this is Esau now. Thou art filled with shame for glory. All right, this is why they don't want to teach slavery in the schools, man. Okay, Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. All right, he's being revealed now. It's being uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. So yeah, you say, oh, it was a manifest destination, why we own everything and we have control of the earth. We conquered and we beat everybody. So it's rightly given to us. Yeah, you're right. It was prophecy. Now it's getting ready to be flipped around, man. Okay. So let's grab real quick, talking about that cup. Let's grab Lamentations. I didn't do nothing. Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. That's what we say, man. All right, the hopeful elect. When we see Edom being Edom, man, rejoice, man. All right, enjoy yourself, like the Jackson 5 say, man, in the last days of your kingdom. Because as you can see, this place is quickly swirling, circling the drain, right? Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwell in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. So we're getting ready to come out of this punishment from our oppressors, man. Okay? He will no more carry thee away into captivity. So after this seventh and last captivity that we're in, okay, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Israelites, we're good, man. We're going to be, the kingdom of heaven will be on earth. All right. Like it says in the Lord's Prayer, he will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Okay. So yeah, this devil, man, hey, I didn't do nothing. Okay. Let's grab him being revealed. Yeah, I didn't do nothing. I started 2 Thessalonians 2:6. And now ye know what withhold, that he might be revealed in his time. Okay, this man, mind you, now it says his time. Okay, the Edom, tabernacles of Edom. Okay, for the mystery of iniquity do already work. Only he who now let it will let until he be taken out of the way. Now, who was the he that led it? That's Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai gave this man the blessing as Isaac, if you could receive that. Okay, in Genesis 27, roughly verses 39 through 41. Okay, he gave him the kingdom. All right, but it's only a little moment, a little season, right? Verse 8, here's the point. And then shall that wicked be revealed. Told you who the wicked it was, Malachi 1:4. Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which are the prophets. Right. And also, hey, those lasers coming out of those chariots, which you people ignorantly call UFOs. Okay. Hey, because Esau Edom, nobody can top his sword in this world now, man. It's going to take chariots to destroy this man. That's the only way this man knows how to bow down, is through violence. Right. And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And that's Yahweh Shai coming back. That's what it means by vengeance is mine. We are not to take arms against Esau Edom. All right. Or get carnal with this man, man. It's all spiritual. Here's a point. Here's another point. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all powers and signs and lying wonders. His technology, his witchcraft, okay, pharmakia and all that stuff, right? So him talking about I didn't do nothing. This is what he got to get ready for, man. The book of Isaiah. What did I want? That's good too, because his kingdom is falling. Oh, I know what I wanted. Revelation 13:10. This is about that cup. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that kill with the sword must be killed with the sword. So he created the thermonuclear missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles, all right, nuclear weapons. His same country is going to be destroyed with it too, right? Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. All right, and who are the saints? You can find that in Psalms 148 and 14, man. The saints are the Israelites. Okay, let's grab another one real quick, Salakia. I was gonna wrap it up with that, but I gotta get this. Ezekiel 35, and I'm just gonna go 1 through 6. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. Mount Seir is another buzzword for Edomites, okay? Because Mount Seir, hey, is still standing to this day. And say unto it, Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, behold, O Mount Seir. Now, does this mean we're talking to a mountain? No. This is tabernacles of Edom, man. Like it says in, let me get it real quick. Genesis, 36, I believe it is. It says here, now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. All right. Their whole setup. Here it is. And these are the generations, verse 9, the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir. Okay. So had to, prove all things, right? So it says here, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. And say unto it, Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Mount Seir is still people living there to this day. So this is a future prophecy. Okay. Hey, if I was Esau, I'd be saying I didn't do nothing either, right? I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. What is this? Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred. Okay, that perpetual hatred. Didn't do nothings. That's what they call us, man. And have shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and in the time their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, who eat all they steaks with blood and drink blood for satanic rituals? Edomites, man. Even blood shall pursue thee. Okay? So, hey, man, I could just keep on going. But, yeah, this man is finished, man. The didn't do nothings. Hey, the curses are turning back on Esau, Edom. Hey, so, hey, enjoy yourself while your kingdom is circling the drain. Now y'all the new didn't do nothings. Okay? Kangs and sheit. So with that, I pray it was edifying. Shalom.